Yes, thank you, brothers and sisters. Thank you so much. Today's date is August 28th, Monday, August 28th, 2017. I repeat, today's date is Monday, August 28th, 2017. I just want our brothers and sisters to understand that our Enough is Enough Facebook page have been blocked again. We cannot live stream video on it. The corrupt Obaseki gang have blocked it again. So anyway, before we start today, I have a music that was played for People's Freedom Movement, and I'm gonna go ahead and play that music. And it was played by he did the first one, then he did the second one. So I'm gonna go ahead and play it. I want everyone to let me know how you feel about it. It's anti-corruption music, So as I'm sharing, I want everyone to listen while you are sharing as well. This is our own music, so it's licensed to us, People's Freedom Movement. Thank you. Enjoy.
BFM, People's Freedom Movement. BFM, People's Freedom Movement. BFM, People's Freedom Movement. Wahala, problem, everywhere, no peace, no rest of mind, because of some people. They forget to know, say, that God created this world for everybody. After God, government. Now make we, People's Freedom Movement worldwide, to say, make una join us to fight this corruption. Because they say, if Nigeria not kill corruption, corruption go kill Nigeria. We not go wait make that thing happen now. Because of some people, when they say that corruption be their business, they don't fail. Oh. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Abba. Enough is enough, oh. Enough is enough, oh. Everybody join us. Enough is enough, oh. Enough is enough. Enough is enough, oh. Say no to corruption. Enough is enough, oh. No to xenophobia. Enough is enough, oh. No to oppression. Enough is enough, oh. No to police brutality. Enough is enough, oh. No to political brutality. Enough is enough, oh. No to terrorism. Enough is enough, oh. No to political terrorists. Enough is enough, oh. No to political militants. Enough is enough, oh. No to political cartel. Enough is enough, oh. No to political cabal. Enough is enough, oh. No to injustice. Enough is enough, oh. Enough is enough, oh. Say no to corrupt godfathers. Enough is enough, oh. Say no to corrupt godmothers. Enough is enough, oh. Enough is enough. Enough is enough, oh. If Nigeria not kill corruption, enough is enough, oh. Corruption will kill Nigeria.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I want everyone to stand by. Please go ahead and share. This is gonna be my last video until I embark on my journey. One of the most biggest journey of my life. I want everyone to understand that as we continue this journey, a lot of things going to be happening along the way. Give me 1 second. Jesus Christ. So, like I said, a lot of things is going to be happening on my way. But however, I want to let you all know, no matter what the circumstances, no matter what the political cabals, no matter what the political criminals do, at the end of the day, God is going to prevail. I understand that God Almighty does not promote corruption. God Almighty does not promote xenophobia. God Almighty does not promote oppression. God Almighty does not promote police brutality. God Almighty does not promote injustice. God Almighty does not promote human trafficking. God Almighty does not promote poverty. All these that we all understand, that we have known, have empowered me to continue to fight the good fight. There's going to be a lot of obstacles on the way. I am number one target to those who want to make themselves famous. And I'm also number one target to political criminals, because they do not want to lose any money. You know what I mean? They do not want to lose any money. So, like I repeat, if you are a member of People Freedom Movement, I want you to send a message to Facebook. They have blocked our live streaming on our Enough is Enough and Clement Iranomigo Edegbe Facebook. As Obaseki continue to destroy what one man have used his family money to build, I am against destruction. As Governor Obaseki continue to destroy my money, using my own Edo citizens, Nigerian citizens' money to destroy individual money, may God never let Obaseki have peace for the rest of his life. Governor Obaseki of Edo State will never have peace for the rest of his life. Those that know the value of money, who know what it takes to make money, genuinely, who knows that even if I come out today and said I need donation, it's going to be difficult for people to put hand in the pocket and say, have $500, have $200. And you stand there, you stand and watch Obaseki continue to destroy my money, and you are still supporting him. May God forgive you your sin. May God forgive you your sin. So let me go ahead and please go ahead and share this video. We're going to talk about the Inspector General of Police, and we are not going to be long on this video. We're going to talk about everybody. So while you continue to enjoy the music, okay, please.
No, enough is enough. 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 Enough is enough.
Yeah, let's go ahead and share, you know. Yeah, this is our music. Please, I want everyone to store this video. Store it. You never know. I want you to store it. Our YouTube page, John in France and Afua in Germany. Please take good care of this video, please. And Uwas in Spain. Make sure this video is stored, please. And I want to let people know. Let me lower the music. Yes, brothers and sisters. I want you to, I can see, maybe they are trying to hack my, yeah, I can see. Today's date again is, is Monday, August 28, 2017. This is the card that we have right now. We have a people's card that is called Freedom Card. But however, we're going to stop it because some of the spellings are not correct. As a man from Nigeria, I guess when people are sending their names to our admins, maybe your phone or anything changed some spellings, but you didn't bother to check it. You know what I mean? So our admin went ahead and forwarded it to me. So as I was putting the name out, I found out like a Osaige. I know the spelling of Osaige. It will be spelled differently. Like Aigbogun, it will be spelled differently. It will be L will be there. So when I continue to do it, I found out there's a lot of discrepancies. So I do not want to send you a card that your name is not correct. Like I would have loved to make example, but I don't want to show any name. So what I have here is about is the card that I've done. I hope a lot of them are not correct spellings. So I want all admins. As soon as I arrive in Europe, they will come, they will cross-check it and correct the spelling. Everything is already in the system. So I am going to come with the whole equipment. So I'm going to come to Europe with the whole equipment. If you know you have not registered, so this is an opportunity to just register and obtain your card within 48 hours. So it's an opportunity anywhere you are in Europe. Go ahead now. This is an opportunity whereby when you apply for a card, you will obtain that card within 48 hours. If you can walk to where my admin is, and they will hand over it to you. So you don't need to wait for 1 month, 2 months, because the printer was going to be 1,000 members. But unfortunately, we did not even go close to 10%, not even up to, today it completed 100. So because the price of 1,000 is different from the price of 100. So I was banking on 500. It never worked out. So I used my money like we did. It was $10 at the beginning. I used my money to fill about 40 up. So the rest were now $30 for the ID card. So which I have already run lost. So we went ahead and secured a machine with the software, everything, the designing, everything. We paid them for it, which I spent about $5,000 plus. So at the end of the day, I have to come to Europe and make sure and print and do whatever I can do. So I want you to know there's no problem. Like in Spain, your leader is going to come with all the list. We're going to cross-check it. Even the admin, I stop everyone. I want to quickly show you something right now. Okay. This is the reason why I completely stopped even the admins. You can see this is Harry Best. You can see his picture right here. It's completely black. Black. So when they send me a picture, then when we try to do it, I even went to the printer. When they try to do it, sometimes it will burn. You know, we Nigerians, sometimes we just send a picture, we don't care. We just send it. It will burn. So the professionals, they don't have time to be doing this. I said, okay, let me help them do it. So the more we do it, the difficult it is. You can see this right now. This belongs to the same one. You see, it's not clear. So that is for the admin. The admin are the only one that have pictures. So like these are for individuals. You know what I mean? These are all good except for the spellings. So we're going to make an amendment for the admins. We can take you a picture right there and put it there, right there. So for those who want picture to be on their own, if they are present, so that will demand an addition for it. So far, but we don't know until we arrive in Europe. So that is it. So if you are there and you are there right away, you are there, you want to snap a picture right there, that's fine. But if not, if you are an admin, it's going to be like this. I always do my thing perfect. You see it, you can't even see the face. You see, it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Then you can see mine. You can see the difference. You can see, you can know that that is me right there. That is different because I am with it. You know what I mean? So thou done, I have explained that of ID. Oh God, it's gonna be a great day, you know. I want to personally thank my brothers and sisters of People Freedom Movement, hashtag enough is enough, hashtag worldwide, for making this possible. The biggest anti-corruption journey. Corruption, as we understand, is our number one weapon of mass destruction in Africa. As I begin this journey tomorrow, Wednesday, August 29, I want every member of People Freedom Movement admin to understand that I love you all. From the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you. Without you, it wouldn't have been possible. Those who put in 100%, I understand and I acknowledge that. I want to say thank you. Those who put less than 10%, I want to still say thank you. Those, the critics, those that were criticizing me, destroying me, one way or the other, I want to still say thank you. You make me stronger. And you make me more determined. Without you attacking us, we wouldn't have been able to fight so hard and make this journey possible. There's still going to be obstacles on the way. But one thing I believe in, when you put your hope on God Almighty, when God, Jesus, is with you, no man can be against you. But whoever dare tried, God Almighty will deal with them. However, I want to personally thank admin Jennifer Sunday, Andrew, Secretary General, Lady Army, both Army, Canada and USA, Fred, Rio, Harry Best, you know, Dixie, and the rest of them. I want to thank you, both Nosa and all. I want to thank all the admin in London, in France, in UK, whoever did not make mention. I want to thank you. As we are coming to Europe, for me to be able to work with you guys, without even knowing you, without you knowing me, I love you. The trust, a lot of people blame me. Admit, God bless you. You know, so I have this, my boy in London. He has done a fantastic job. So I want to thank him as well. So first of all, Edith, God bless you. God bless you. I love you. People blaming that I trust people so much. I trust people so much. Why do you trust people? Why do you trust people? You know, I trust them because they are my PFM blood, brothers and sisters. Do not blame me if that trust is carried to another person who came to PFM just to come and make himself better, but forgetting that tomorrow God is waiting for him or her. You might be successful now that you came and use us and dump us like a sack of potato. But however, tomorrow is waiting for you. Ain't no political office that you're going to run for. It's over. There is no movement you're going to create. It's done. You can create it. You are not going to succeed. Because if you cannot listen, everyone knows Secretary General of PFM, to our secretary, not in Anomigo. Let me tell you, I want to make things clear. You can see a lot of things that is happening. It's not caused by Anomigo, but the box stopped in me. Stop with me. As a leader, I took responsibility of everything. Responsibility of everything, good or bad, I took it. It's on my head. When people are talking, they will not say, oh, this was caused. Let me example by Jennifer, or this was caused by Chief Ezoba, or this was caused by Rich. No, nobody's going to say that. It's going to be Iranomiho alone. So, but it's okay. I am taking it. But I want you to understand. I cannot stand and watch you insulting my admins and not retaliating. That is not the kind of leader I am. 99% problem that PFM have had is not caused by Ranomigo. Zero. I want to make that clear today. It affected me because I stand up and fight for my movement members. For example, they post my picture there. I don't care. Even my lovely sister, daughter, mother, Jennifer, always say, Pa, you know your head is strong. You don't care. I don't care. If you like make my picture monkey, it's not my business. If you like Pucci passing, cockroach on top of it, I don't care. I already prepare myself for it. When you walk in the jail or prison in US, with all the garden name, the image, the offender are going to call you. Every name in the book, they're going to call you name. When you turn around, you say, who called me that name? They're going to say, officer, I don't know. You among your image, no one will come out and say they know who called you that name. So you have to deal with it. Mentally, I am prepared for it. I am prepared more than Abasajo. I am prepared more than Buhari. I am prepared more than Babangida. I am prepared more than Goodluck Jonathan. I am prepared than anybody. You know why? Those that are more prepared more than me, or the same way, are those that are in law enforcement correctional department. Correctional department are the one dealing with criminals. No, police will bring it and dump them on top of us. It is left for us. There's a reason why white men call it correctional officer, or detentional officer, or a jailer. So the name called correction, that is what I went to academy for. That is why I have that certificate. You can't just jump from school cert or high school diploma and become a correctional officer. No, you have to go to academy. If you do not pass it, you can't be one. With other security certificates that I have prepared me mentally, physically, otherwise, for this journey we are riding on. Babangida was a military. Obasanjo was a military. There's nothing compared to dealing with constant criminals, murderers, madman, madwoman, rapist, killer, assassin, all combined in one room, in one confinement. Do you know what it takes to deal with that? Terrorists, anything, name it, criminals, political terrorists are in one place, and you are dealing with that. That it is the most amazing job I have ever worked. I love it. So for you to sit right there and question my profession, you have no idea. Ignorant. Ignorant have no place in this new generation. Your foolishness will not determine how others is going to shape their life. If you choose to continue to pretend like a fool, you will remain fool forever. But once you are not, you might going to school does not mean you're educated. Education means different way. You can be book educated. You know what I mean? You can educate yourself in many ways. You might go to university and have a second degree, master, and still be a stupid and dumb person. You can still be as foolish like Albert Obaze. I've never seen someone that is the most useless, destructive human being. Nonentity. Not from a home. If you are an English teacher, you know what that means. He's not from a home. I have never in my life seen such a dubious, barbaric, killer, murderer, human being named Abbott. For that simple reason, I will never name any children Abbott. How can you claim you are educated? Your brothers and sisters are dying in Libya. They are dying. They are being raped. Brother, sister, husband, wife are dying in the desert, in Mediterranean Sea. The Italian people are tired. Here you have someone who is trying. I have saved a lot of soul. Trying to do the best he can. But instead of you to join him and say, come on, here is where we disagree. Here is where we agree. We are bound to disagree, but not disagreeable. But instead, you choose to destroy my money. That is where the whole problem started. When you are working hard and someone is destroying your money, you cannot just close your eye. And I have no gun. I have no weapon. The only thing I have is my mouth. That is why I unleash curse on you. My hands are folded. My hands are tied. So, I want to let our brothers and sisters understand. Far back in 4 or 5 months ago, when there was chaos in a European country, all the Nigerian embassies, passport, there was no passport, 6 months. People were calling on a PFM, People's Freedom Movement. We took it upon ourselves. We challenged the authority. We called an awareness on it. First booklet was brought to Europe. They were crying 500 euro. German embassy, Nigerian embassy in Germany work on themselves. Switzerland promised me by themselves that they are trying and they will continue to do the best, which they did. I'm not going to Switzerland. And other European countries follow up. But Nigerian embassy in Italy refused. They refused. Everything I did, they tried to work on it, but it's not what we want. Until our Nigerian brothers and African brothers were calling us. Mostly Nigerians have been segregated within Africans. There are some Senegalese. I'm not in Italy. They gave them permit, maybe 2-3 years. But when Nigerian man will go there, they will kill the paper, they will deport them. Why? Nigeria is the worst, the most corrupt country. We have corruption genocide in Nigeria. Senegal have no corruption genocide. If anyone have to be given 6 months, 1 year, 3 years, sojourner, it should be Nigeria #1. So I am coming to Italy with peace to thank Italian people, and I want to call on all Nigerian community, all African community. If you have the best interest of Africa, the Italians have tried. European Union, United States of America, the Canadians, the Russians, the Chinese, the Japanese, Australians have turned a blind eye on the genocide of Mediterranean Sea. The life of black people Mediterranean Sea have taken is much more than the life they have lost in Afghanistan and Iraq combined. But yet, little the world know about the death, the Mediterranean Sea genocide on black people. Yet, they are bombing everywhere. Iraq, whatever they bombing. Every world leader turn a blind eye, a deaf ear on the death of black people. This is not the fault of Western world leader. It is the fault of we the Africans. Instead of us to join and support those we already know that have the voice. Voice cannot come from you. It does not come from your pastor. It will not come from your mother. It will not come from Babalawo. The voice of truth and the voice of leadership come from God Almighty above. Everyone or every human being or all men are not born equal. There are doctors, there are professors, there are engineers, there are police officers, there are criminal justice or whatever you name it. We all cannot practice one thing. What Iranomigo can do better, join hand and support Iranomigo. What Matthew can do better, join hand and support Matthew. If you are a gynecologist doctor, you cannot come back and become a criminal. Whatever you are, I want you to understand. If you try and fail, does not mean you should torpedo others that have tried and succeed. This problem Nigerians, Africans are facing in Europe, it is caused by we Africans. We are busy of tearing each other down instead of we planning how to lift each other up. We are busy creating chaos, being a liar, a traitor. My only me go eat on my own pocket instead of trying and say, let me get $1 to help this man. When we see any man that is doing more than we can do, we have tried with faith. Everyone want to rush into them. No way, brothers and sisters. There are drivers, there are tuk-tuk drivers, there are taxi drivers, there are a pilot. There is reason why God created all these things. We all cannot be a freedom fighter. We all cannot set up a movement. Ain't no movement that I've set up in Nigeria that as much as powerful than People Freedom Movement today. Never. In the history of Benin or Edo, there have been an activist in Benin City. They arrest them, they release them, they rush to PDP, they rush to APC, they are just like a prostitute is even better than them. Even common prostitute is better than them. Me, I will marry prostitute, but I will not marry these people. Because these people, they are worst. They have what I call poverty psychological damage. Poverty psychological effect. Poverty psychological problem is what they have. Whenever they want to do something and they find out there's no way they can get the money, they will cook. They will cook a story. That is just exactly what they did to me a few days ago. They will cook a story. Oh, we're going to hold a press conference. Less than 24 hours, they will call you, my leader. We must do this. They will do whatever it takes. How can you expect? Everybody cannot become Patrick Obayabona. When Patrick Obayabona become the most Edo man that believe in grammar, vocabularies, and many others, make his own English in his own way. Now everyone want to imitate him. Sometimes when they speak to me, they don't communicate with me. Why can't you speak the way others speak? Like what my American woman told me. Say, come on, baby. Don't change your accent. Be who you are. This is why I love you. I enjoy your accent. When I see Nigerians come down here, they try to be who they are not. I laugh at them. We American, we wish we have another place. We can learn a language. I listen to it. I never change where I came from. So, I want to appeal to the Edo Union, Edo community in Italy. I want to make you understand. People's Freedom Movement does not belong to Benin alone. People's Freedom Movement belongs to worldwide. It should be an opportunity for you to grab it. Seeing an Edo man who speaks the same language you are, leading one of the most active movements in the globe, one of the most organizations that ever created by one man, or a family that is active, scandal free, criminal free, corruption free, racial profile free, religion free, everything free. That end with dom. That's why we call it freedom. I want you to come out. Come out on the 4th or on the 5th. Come out and support your brothers who are suffering. I understand you have a passport already. You have Italian passport. Then you don't care. If you don't go your way, we do not give people money. This is not profit organization. We beg people to volunteer. Like 3 men in Italy, I want to thank you, who have volunteered to do a lot of things for us. The president of Nigerian community in Italy, Chime, God bless you. If an Igbo man can work with Benin man successfully, and it gets to a point Igbo man is no longer around, traveled, why is it difficult for a Benin man to take that pride and jump up and say, thank you, Jesus? This is where I will make my name known to the world. Why is that a problem? I was shocked to see that. But however, it's not late. Let us come together and do what Igbo man have done successfully. Yeah, I can never forget that man. When you go to Benin City, you want to see Lagos people. First of all, you go to the King of Lagos. If you come to Benin, you go to the Oba Palace. If you go to Sokoto, you go to Sundan of Sokoto. You don't say, oh, let me go and look for Olia. You go straight to the president. That is exactly what my secretary did. Here we go, another drama. My secretary did it the way the law, the rules, affect to it. If you're a Benin man and you want to see me, want me to do anything with it, call me. You speak Benin with me. I am not coming to Italy to get money. I am coming to Italy to help those that have been suffering there. And you've been there many years. Nothing has changed. Someone volunteer. I have an American passport. My children are Americans. A man is coming with peace to thank Italian government. Thank you for what you have done. This is what I want you to do for us. Give me a letter. I will take it straight to Washington, D.C. I will bring awareness. Go to European Parliament in Brussels. A lot of you cannot do that. You cannot. All men are not created equal. So I'm appealing to all African citizens in Rome, in Italy, in all over Europe. Join us. Let us seize this moment. Let us bring awareness to the killings of innocent Africans. The genocide in Mediterranean Sea. And let us bring awareness to the genocide of corruption in Nigeria created by our own leader. That is not too much to ask for. My phone has been buzzing since morning. My boss has been calling me. Please, we need you to work now. I didn't go because I love my people. Money is not everything, brothers and sisters. Money is not everything. If I tell you what administration have gone through, people saying online, people freedom movement, they admit and all, they don't trust themselves. Of course, yes. We have Judas already among us. And this person single-handedly bring spies. It brings spies into our WhatsApp platform. And some of those spies were removed by me a couple of months ago. But this same individual called me and said, hey, Pa, please, leave this one alone. Without knowing that they were Governor Albert Obaze's spies. And when I say no, this person is doing something is not right, the same person will say, no, sir, no, sir. This person will call around. Iranomigo does not listen. Iranomigo not knowing that these are people that is sharing. Immediately, Kotisubo came as a member. Despite this same person implanted into our movement, can you imagine? If the spy is your number 3 or number 4 command, what are you going to do? If you are in my shoe. So we have to leave that aside. So this story that is going in the street, it is caused by 1, 2 people. Thank God Almighty, we know them already. We know them. As soon as we come back, we're going to file a criminal case against them. I'm going to consult a lawyer who will find appropriate. Damages is already there already. Lawsuit. Because that is the reason, if the information were not going out, the governors and Abatobaze couldn't have the tools to use to destroy all my computer, the money I have lost. Him or her is going to be responsible for it. I don't care how she or him is going to call governor. That is what we call a betrayer to his motherland. You are in America, you are in Europe, you are enjoying. You saw a movement that is fighting for the poor people. Instead of you to join with 100% mind, you join and you continue to betray the innocent Africans, brothers and sisters down in Libya. Why your children every day they say, Mama, how are you? Papa, how are you? You say, fine. But you were betraying those who have no mother to call, who have no brother to call, no sister to call. How do you feel now that you know the damage you have caused? How do you feel? Do you sleep and be happy of what you did? You know what I mean? So, that aside, so I want everyone to understand Iranomigo is not the problem of PFM. Problem of PFM is 1, 2 member who choose to be a spy to Governor Obaseki and the corrupt leader of Nigeria. As we come back, if him or her do not do the right thing, you can still continue to be sharing important things, be giving it to them. But you should understand that is what we call espionage. If you were in Nigeria, you will be tied firing squad. If it is in America, it's the same thing, life imprisonment. In PFM, we're going to find appropriate litigation that will go along with that. Obaze is not going to help you. If you like, send other pictures to Obaze to continue to post it. Tell Obaze to be bringing my video down. Any day Obaze bring my video down, the same, that is how many count of offense you commit. You're going to suffer the consequences. How can I trust you? I will even trust you, promote you, but you will choose to betray me and destroy those around you. And who trusted you so much brought my matter and discussed with you, and you poisoned that good person, you turned that person to be bad to me. That is not good. And even he or she did not even know that now, because I swallow it in my pocket. Immediately you were caught, you call Abbott to quickly go and be exposing, putting more picture. I laugh at you. I read criminal justice. I am a security personnel. A detention of, if I work in the jail, I am a born investigator. Born is in my blood. I laugh at you. So I want you, as I'm going to Europe, I want you to fix yourself. I have given the power to my people on freedom movement. My son called this morning. I let him know I'm on my way. So he was happy. I have given him the secretary number. I gave him Rich number. If you have anything you want to ask people freedom movement, feel free to call secretary. He will confirm with Rich in Georgia. And as you understand, we in Europe, we're going to be very busy. I want you to come and join us together. We don't care whatever movement you are. I'm not telling you to go under the platform of PFM, but join us. That is how we're going to succeed. If you are coming to take PFM as a second job, there's no second job here. We are doing voluntary work. Please understand that you have to invest in it. So I want everyone to understand in Europe that I'm coming with love. If you know your neighbor in Rome, inform them. On the 5th, 4th, we're going to be doing our rally. One of those days. Because of the Salam discrepancies, so there's going to be a shake-up in it. So everything was designed by God. And as we understand, I want to personally, once again, thank every admin. Oscar, I don't forget you. I didn't want to mention your name, but I kept it. Oscar is my son. And those that were with me from day one, I want you to understand. Implementation is different from talking. A scenario is different from reality. Those that we started this journey together, a lot of them, when it comes to financial or to come to the real work, they all run away. But those that stand, I still thank you. So I want you to understand, you rushing to me tomorrow or rushing to me next tomorrow. Oh, I'm from the same village with you. Oh, I came from Benin. I'm not coming to Italy to see my family. I am not coming to Italy to greet my village people. I am not coming to Italy to greet one person. I am coming because of the vulnerable children, brothers and sisters, vulnerable mother, father. That is the reason why I'm coming. I am not perfect. If I come, you did not get my attention. You should understand the reason why I come. Please, if you watch this video, I don't think you will have problem with me, because this is what we call preamble. Preamble of what I'm coming to do. My secretary have emailed the Italian Police Department this morning. When we find out that there was discrepancies on the arrangement, we quickly took action. So they have emailed the Italian Police Department. We have emailed the Itapu. So as I came, we're going to have a lot of discussion. We're going to have a lot of meeting. If you have any question you want to ask me, you are free. Prepare your question. We're going to have a... I'm going to be doing, I think the Benin Union, they requested for, which I'm not afraid of. I will be honored. These are my people. Anybody, Yoruba Town Hall, Igbo Town Hall, I am ready for all. Any question you want to ask, I am ready. I prefer to be asked question. Anything you think of, ask me. If I do not have the answer immediately, I'll make sure I provide you the answer. So I want every brothers and sisters to understand we have to work together if really we want to kill corruption. So, People Freedom Movement is not a charity organization. I repeat, People's Freedom Movement is not a charity organization. When times comes, we have enough money, we feel we can help for emergency. We cannot deviate from doing that. If we have any emergency situation and demand emergency attention for us to allow that individual to die, we will rescue before we clean up. So, I love everyone. I have a lot of families in Europe. I am sorry, I might not be able to see you all. I am coming for my PFM brothers and sisters who have devoted their time, everything they have done. Andrew, I want to thank you for what you did yesterday. Our baby, for going there to visit them, France. Thank you. I love you. I cannot wait to see you, to know you. As you all know, I am a simple man. You all keep calling me old man, old man, old man. They're as old as you is, as stupid as you are, as fool, big fool, old man. When you see me tomorrow, you're going to be shocked. A lot of people are going to be shocked. You will see how fresh I am in person. You will see how young I am. Let me tell you. You're going to be seeing, you're going to see natural body build. No gym, nothing. So I want you to know what you're about to see. You're going to put hand in your head and say, wow, this man does not look like it look in TV or whatever it is. So you're going to see it. So don't be surprised. So I am a very, 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 very clean man. Clean man. My wife can tell you that. Others that have lived with me can tell you that. So I love everyone. As I'm coming, I want to thank our sister who just brought her things from Nigeria. Shout out to you. I don't know if you authorize me to mention your name, but I'm not. She traveled from a border of Italy today, between Switzerland and border, and go to Torino to drop what she brought from Nigeria on the 25th. I want everyone to thank her, those that know her. May God bless you. I love you. Jenny, we are in the ball is in your court. You have done excellent job. I have pushed you and pushed you and pushed you and pushed you. I push you more than what you can do. I want everyone to know what PFM have taught me is a lecture that no professor can taught me. Every member of the admin, we have learned from PFM. Those that work with us 2 days, they learn. Those that are work with us 5 days, they learn. Anyone that come to PFM and say that it did not promise profit from PFM, or it did not gain from PFM, only the education PFM taught you, it worth more than any amount of money anybody can ever give you. PFM have straightened. PFM have produced a lot of people. When my little boy were complaining in Benin, oh, people on not YouTube, not Facebook. I keep educating him. I told him the next Nigerian presidential election, the winner is going to be determined by social media. But today, he is on social media now every day. That is Iranomigo spill the freedom word. Freedom word is everywhere. PFM have opened Nigerian eyes. When that boy was arrested in AIG office, when he heard about PFM, let me tell you one thing I will not do. I will not allow individual to destroy the name we have single-handedly built. We build this name together. We are not going to allow anybody to come and damage it by performing illegal activity. This PFM name cannot be used to reinstall the Speaker of Edo State House of Assembly. No. That is exactly what they try to do. Emmanuel and Kola, they single-handedly did it. I have forgiven Kola Edokbai. I forgive him. So when my brother Prince talked to me, I listen. I've forgiven him. They use PFM to create a channel that they know that PFM is powerful to fight for corrupt leader, that useless Speaker of the House. I told him I was not going to even support him. When I supported the decent Speaker was the one that were planning how they will assassinate me, how they will destroy PFM. But may God forgive you people. These same people came and betrayed us and used my money to start a propaganda machine against the people that did the good thing, which it is not in our value. We do not support corrupt leader. So before you go online there and start watching those that are not really true, they are fake. Tell them to ask. Tell them to ask. Let me tell you, anybody you see online, apart from Messi in France, she came out on her own. And ever since, I've been trying to parley. Very soon she's going to be a superstar. Anyone that you see on Facebook that have aligned with me, PFM trained them. When they leave, they are nobody. Because the reason why they leave, because they are corrupt, thief, uji. Or when you take the money that does not belong to you, you are a thief. If someone send you a message, take this money to someone in the prison, and you cut that money, you have your own money. Take this money to Kola or take this money to Curtis. And before from the city to the prison, you cut that money. Who are you? Are you not a thief? And you come out and be saying, oh, I'm doing this, I want to do it. You that steal from the prisoner. Are you the one to fight corruption? No. PFM have to let you go. I am not going to speak about it. I am waiting for apology. If we do not get apology, I will go to my phone company. I will bring out audio. Because you said you know how to talk. If your child behaves bad and you tell your child, do right. You didn't. And you continue to do, you want to spoil that name. Okay, the money they said that PFM is owing them is $4,000, 4,000 naira. 4,300 or something. Curtis Ubo told me, say, this is the money they say we owe 4,000. Someone that gave you 120,000 naira. You are not telling that person is owing you 4,000 after you promote yourself. 4,000 naira. I gave you 10,000 naira. 10,000 naira to buy a megabyte MB just for you to share video and to do live broadcasting. You only share one video and you did not do live broadcasting. I called you. Is it 10,000 naira you used to share one video? My people. 10,000 naira to share one video. Is that who you want to follow? Someone that used 10,000 naira to share one video. One video. I don't want to talk. If you use 10,000 naira, you are not in government. You call yourself a young man, a youth. You use 10,000 naira to share one video. Abba. And I ask you, only one video you shared for 10,000. Then you say, Epa, I told you, change my son. Change. How can you fight corruption when yourself you are a thief? You are not only a corruption, you are a thief. If I hear my name again, please don't take my kindness and begin to call me a foolish man. No. The money I sent to you is my PFM executive money, my son money, my family money. My family money. PFM executive was called an emergency meeting. We raised money instantly. How do you think tomorrow executive ask me question? I say, oh, this one 10,000 lost here, 20,000 as I'm talking now, more than 100,000. Go here. It's not by one person. It's okay. Tomorrow now I tell my executive, please, what I'm just going to tell them is let's forget about the previous part. Let's move on. Because if we continue to dig on the past, a lot of people will involve. Everyone will not be saying, oh, PFM cannot work with anybody. The people that we cannot work with is because they are corrupt. Like the other one called me, I'm a PFM member, please put my name 100%. I told you this how to get, do live video, go on Facebook. Let me ask money for someone. No, I don't want it. At the end of the day, that is what you're doing. And you use me. But I watch you. You are falling. Not until you people came to public and apologize. The bad name you want to give PFM is never going to work because the truth works slowly. Only the lies that work faster. But you get to where the lies will end, they will stop. The truth will gradually walk and pass you. That is exactly how it's going. We walk like a tourist because the truth have no speed. Every one of them have betrayed us. Every one of them have lied to us. I have a fans in Asia who donated 1 million for somebody. So far, since I called for them to donate, I have another one in Canada who have never donated to this individual. Immediately I call and he show up in my show. The whole financial aspect, boom, it blow up. And you turn around and bat me and beat the finger that fed you. And here you are, this small boy, want to come again. Oh, if you call it by my name, you make me popular. I will make you popular that you are a thief. You can never hold any political office. That one is done. Not until you go and make a video to the public. Prince, beg me. I tell Prince, I'll forgive you. But this is what you need to do. You can't. This is not a fight you can win because you are a thief. If you go to the bank and steal 1,000 naira, how much do they clear an for? Do you think it's up to 10,000 naira? How can you go and train people when you want to train them how to rob, how to steal money? From 4 Mechanic Brigade to Ring Road, 10,000 means. You take your 10,000, take this one to somebody else, or take your 5,000 or 15,000, take this one to someone else. The second person you lost, you eat it and eat your own as well. I beg, Edo people. The only problem I'm having is Edo people. I am begging. Hausa are praising me everywhere. Niger, Imo, they are all praising me. Yoruba, governor house in Yoruba, they are all praising me. The problem I have is Edo people. I am begging everyone, please. Either you work with us, fine. This movement does not belong to Benin alone. So when you come online and start blowing your useless trumpet, anyone that bring money for you, they waste their money, because I know you. I have given you my money. I was going to open an account with you. How many times did you change document when you try to hijack the movement? I will give you money. Go and do this document. You will change the name. Put your own name. Hey, pa, they cannot do this in Nigeria. Hey, pa, say, look at this rat. Did you call my brother when you were going? No. Did you call the second? No. I have to make him go back again. I have all the evidence. How many times you try to hijack the movement? Eh? So it is you. Please just pack your load, enter inside the house, lock yourself inside. Person that called me today was Curtis, and I respect Curtis very well. I don't care whatever anybody say about him. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. Someone who knows that I'm going to Europe, he had me in mind. He called me when I was about to enter online. He gave me his advice, and he told me, good luck, brother. Nobody can tell me anything about anybody. I monitor everyone. There are criminals that tomorrow they will tell you, oh, I'm sorry. If you come out and tell the public, oh, I'm sorry, this is what I did wrong, I'm sorry, then we will train you, change you from corrupt way. You have no job. You have nowhere to feed. I ask you all this, you lie to me. I was going to put you on salary, put a collar on salary. But you people went ahead and make a rational judgment and push me, use my movement, our movement, to promote APC propaganda machine. Press conference that we do not organize. The office is not even open. Where are the people that register? Where is the list? Now you want to use my own list to go and form a corrupt movement, Abi? I want all those people, I'm saying it publicly now. All those lists that came, I want them immediately. I want you to hand over everything to the secretary. Because the only way to communicate with you now is by media. I want those lists that you told me you did. All the PFM members that sent their family down there with their own money, they didn't send it to you. When you leave a company, you hand over every property to that company. I'm calling you Kola Edopayi. I want you to tell your boy, return everything, because he stated that you are the one that pushed him into this. That he wasn't, that you push him to it, and you were always present. I want those lists. You people have a movement and you are still our member. We understand that. But if not until that one is done, we have nothing to do with anybody. And we are going to hire 10 people or 5 in Benin to hire and be paying maximum 50,000 naira a month, minimum 30,000 naira a month or 20, and to hire weekend employment, almost 200 every week. This one person have destroyed the luck of Edo people. Now we put it on hold because of you, because of your greed. And the same youth you want to save is the same youth you put in suffer. How the youth will be happy with you? Because you want to eat. Former assistant speaker and the speaker money. You destroy these innocent people you claim you are fighting for. Because you want to eat. How many times I tell you, hire people. Oh, if I can't work with this, I can't work with Curtis, but I can work with Kola. This one will come. I cannot work with this, I'm confused. Who is the traitor here? Not an amigo. I have done that. They do not listen. Only Curtis. That's why I came public. Please, if you hear anything about Iranomigo, all these political activists in Nigeria, beware. Like a Charlie boy, that man is so nice, transparent. We spoke, we don't have problem. I don't send him money, he don't ask for money. Because you want to do a party. You want to damage other people, my brother. May God forgive you. We already found out, we investigated everything, we know what happened. Let me tell you, PFM is not enemy to anyone. People Freedom Movement is here to stay. Any member you did not see in People Freedom Movement, either they betrayed us or they are corrupt and criminal as well. Thief only uji. If you know what I said is a lie, I want you to go and swear Lugomba. Go to church and swear Bible. If what Iranomigo said online today, it is not true, you don't need to talk. Tell me, I will send my secretary to tell you where you will go. Even if you want to go and swear Ayelala, you are free. Swear, put it on me. Don't swear for the other, me and you. Let's see who will die. That is how you say the truth. Before anyone send you money, you should tell me why you lied to me. Why you tell me you did shirt and the shirt was not there. And why you, how much did you pay the media? After I told you that I cannot afford, how can you use my money to promote APC corrupt leader? That money, I want that money back. I want, tell APC to return that money. So for me to either you people that say please, either you allowed corruption to come to PFM or you allowed me to do it, PFM will be corruption free. So that is it. I love you. Please, I love everyone. God bless you. The Inspector General of Police, as you understand, one lawmaker have came out, have backed my story that the IG, Inspector General of Nigeria Police, is a corrupt leader. So we have another lawmaker who came out that how he embezzled money, how he collected money for promotion. So the matter is on hold till further notice. We will continue to conduct our investigation. More investigation will be done. Then we will know what to do. We're going to call on Buhari or Simbajo to relieve him of his duty, to retire him. He has worked in Nigeria Police Force. All the money that they link to him, he will return them. You know? So, and he will make sure that when he's leaving as an IG, no one vehicle should be taken from that office. One key, one pen. We don't want that IBRAHIM to take it along. One key. Every vehicle must be turned and put it in Abuja. So that is it. I love you. God bless you. I don't know. Maybe you see me online tomorrow or maybe not. But however it's going to be, go and subscribe to YouTube. We're going to be broadcasting from YouTube. You're going to watch me on YouTube. If you're watching YouTube right now, click on subscribe. Subscribe. You don't want to miss one episode in this European Freedom Tour. Italian people, I love you. Look at it right here. I even have an Italian flag right here. Look at it. You see, that's Italian flag right there. So, and I'm coming. This flag has been here for more than 2 months now. Because Italian people, they are doing good things. Oh, I want to thank our Royal Highness. The message that he sent to the late Prince, the Queen Mother, I want to acknowledge it. I want to thank you. I'm aware of it. Long live Omonobanedo, long live Edo, long live Edo traditional ruler. Warato wak beru, Ewisobu wariao, Irini Gihayo, Meneranomigo, Clement Ranomigo no where they be a to of it be. Igba Wimo, Italiania, Obok Barak Bama, Bohurak Bame, Etiomba, Etiendo. Etio salobo anu dozi. Etira onede gbinore yin. Waya heme. E ayo ibi adiowa. Ogbe no fi po yugbo of ye adiowa. Ayo mo de agbena ade. Akpokmo ni amwere wa. Etin debo de wase. Etin ro we ron. Etin lokun ro egbe. Etin lokun na wesi. Etin ekorion. Etin do. People Freedom Movement member Kiluwariri ayi otagbona ya fefe. Etin bo de wase agba owo wa. Osalobo aka ira me kama we osaba yiran yiri ona we kian ya dole wo yi. E yare ya enye ya zobo. So baba umohun wato ukpe o. Di ma do bo ha yiri e bo iri e wo we oni mami etin waya e ya kian etin ba e do ya kan. Ibi e do ni Italy osalobo irawere awi mi eni we yare emi we ya fi wori o ka fi wori na ade. Iga we pa awi we ha amatika eni o kan aye apon osalobo. So ide ikowogie imubo ade o imuezo de mugbena ade okpe awo no we ni imuezo leleme ezo ga ba yo ezo ga ba esekeliye ioni go wa ya fefe nwina bila ya dole ivi mayi 0 year do vi sisi eonji no kekenari ne do iwa bi goteme gwa vice president of Nigeria community iwa de gwena yimia the event planner iwa bi gwe iwa bi yimia. So if you do kiluwariri ye wire negbe kiluwariri aye wala dia if you wishi kiluwariri aye wala dia all the Benin, this is an honor for me as an Edo, the Godomigodo child, come out to publicly go on an anti-corruption movement, to go and bring this awareness to the world. Tomorrow and from tomorrow henceforward, history is going to be made. And I have devoted my time. I'm leaving my job. I am going. My job is out. I am not going there to promote myself because of what I'm doing. I'm going there as an individual. And I'm being supported by United States. And immediately I arrive in Italy, I will report to the United States Embassy. Make my presence known to them, report to the law enforcement agency in Italy, the Italian police. As a security personnel in any country I visit, it's my duty to contact the nearest law enforcement agency and let my presence known to them. Not because of anything here, I'm coming to fight with anyone, but for security reasons, it is my duty to notify the nearest law enforcement agency anywhere I go. So I have continued to practice that practice since I was a security personnel. I have continued to follow up with it. Brothers and sisters across the globe, wherever you are, if you want to join this movement, corruption is the #1 most weapon of mass destruction. It's killing and it's continuing to sink our innocent children in the land of Libya. Our brothers and sisters are being killed. Mediterranean Sea have consumed human life more than the Afghanistan war and Iraqi war. But the Western European allies turn a blind eye on it. Why? Ain't no black or white or Asian that are going to come through Libya. It's all black people. A lot of the European unions, they don't like black people. The British government are a disgraced government. I want to thank the Italian government. I want to thank the German government. And I want to thank the French government as well. As I continue this journey, I seek your protection. And I seek your advice, your legal advice. I do not know your law. I expect every country I go, the individual or the admin should be able to tell me how your rules and your law are implemented. So I hereby sign up from this YouTube People Freedom Movement TV today. I want every brothers and sister to understand that I love every brothers and sister. I love you. This journey I'm going is not for my own benefit. No. I am doing it for the poor. And as I come back to the United States, I will be conducting a rally in the White House. Immediately I arrive from Europe, I will go to White House and conduct a protesting against Nigerian corruption. So that is the next thing you are going to be looking for. That is called American White House Protest. It's going to be organized by me. I'm going to call all my members, Black Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter, or other organizations to support our movement in the United States. We still do not have a website because the designer have disappointed us. However, as we get back from Europe, or whenever I get back from Europe, I am going to go ahead and work on the website. I love you. I want you all to know that I love you from the bottom of my heart. I love you. Italians, God bless you. In a few hours or less than 48 hours, I will be touching down in Rome. I am not a man that is scared of anything. I am a tiger and a lion. I'll let you know my schedule. I do not sneak into any country. Tiger is not afraid of anyone in the forest. And lion is not afraid of any goddamn motherfucker in the forest. I am coming the day I tell you I am going to land. I will not sneak to America like Governor Obaseki of Edo State is about to do it. I will not sneak into any country like the governor of Edo State is afraid of the truth. I am the truth. I am the light. I am the guardian man that God has sent. Prophet, Professor Mega Comrade, Officer Clement Iranomigo Edegbe. No trespass. Any trespass will be met with the full weight of the law of any country that I am. And I will make sure you'll be prosecuted. It does not matter if you say rubbish. You'll be prosecuted. I will kill your paper. If you have a passport, I will withdraw that passport from you. I will show you what the power of American security can do. That passport will be taken from you. You will be deported back to Obaseki. And you will become a jobless. And you will continue to be a useless nobody in Benin or in anywhere in Nigeria. God bless America. And God bless the United States of America. God bless the European Union. God bless Nigeria. God bless the good people of Nigeria. All the bad political leaders in Nigeria, die by fire. In Jesus' mighty name. All people freedom movement. Freedom for all and freedom for life. See you. Peace. Bye-bye.